Kilo, ayy, yeah. Clutch. I'm in the clutch, we in the clutch, it's team up and clutch. You think that we suck, your dreams are the luck, your ship is just sunk, we turn off away. Ooh, yeah, see that my face is up in disgust because people talking a mess, but there's nothing to discuss. I'm just being honest, I'm keeping it a bug.
We in the clutch!
What's going on, folks?
What up, what up?
It's your boy Duck.
It's your boy True Billy.
It's your boy Ross.
When this is Clutch,
Gone.
roll, baby. Top 10 Warzone streamers caught cheating live. Damn. How you get caught cheating live?
Hey, man.
That's crazy.
These streamers are apparently going rogue because they don't have the proper skills to win the game fair and square. Just know, Clutch Squad, we don't cheat. And we don't condone you guys to cheat either. So, hey, man, if you get the opportunity, man, just play the game fair and square. You know, that's all
You see my
do.
KD, you know I don't cheat.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that's hey,
Being honest.
keep it 100. Like,
Being
No,
honest.
I ain't cheating. Let's get into this, man.
Call of Duty Warzone. Since its release, it has been a huge hit in the Call of Duty and Battle Royale community. The mechanics are smooth like most of the Call of Duty's multiplayer titles, but at a much larger scale, and it appealed to the masses, breaking records and bringing in players from all sorts of different genres of games. And for a while, had some of the biggest names in streaming getting on and dropping in with the boys almost daily. Now with all this success, there is a darker side. Cheaters. And unfortunately, some of these cheaters try to take the easy way to the top and cheat while streaming their gameplay.
Wow.
Lucky for us, when people are doing things they shouldn't be, they almost always get caught. So today we will be going over the top 10 Warzone streamers
That's
who
what
got
we'll be
caught
going
cheating
through.
live. My name is LJ.
That's why my
Welcome
KD
to
like that, dude.
Battle Royale Guides.
Dang, he got that aimbot. Dang.
Before I start, I want to say I am not one to accuse anyone of cheating, and that's not what this channel is about. I will be going over the top 10 streamers who were already caught or had enough proof against them that was beyond any reasonable doubt whether they were cheating in regular matchmaking games or even worse, in tournaments, which unfortunately a few of these guys were doing. So let's get right
not
into
in
it.
tournaments.
Starting off at number 10, we got by far the most blatant on the list. You almost can't even really call this being caught since this person is using every cheat in the book and not trying to hide it in the slightest. He goes by the name of AimQuick and currently streams himself cheating on his YouTube channel almost daily. I found out about this guy by actually dying to him in game, and I saw YouTube in his clan tag, so I went to check it out, and sure enough, I see what's really going on. He has 200 FOV, radar hacks in the bottom right of his screen, and an insanely strong aimbot on with wall hacks, just pulling out every cheater move in the book. I asked him a few questions in his chat to see how well Ricochet has been holding up and if he's been trying to make new accounts constantly, and unfortunately, that just isn't the case. From the looks of things, he is using pretty high-end cheats considering the amount of features he has, so I'm sure a lot of people get banned quick, but for those willing to put up the money, you can cheat with little to no worry about making new accounts consistently.
See how you got the little mask on?
It's an unfortunate reality that in any sort of competition, there are people out there that will do anything to get a leg up on everyone else. And whether it is to take the easy way out to win some money or do it for recognition, one thing is for sure, you almost always get caught if you're doing things you're not supposed to. And that is no exception for this Twitch streamer, Devskar. Devskar is a Czech streamer who was competing in the EU Twitch Rivals tournament and was very quickly called out for fishy looking gameplay by other pros, including FifaKill. When you are in a custom lobby and everyone competing is a Twitch streamer, it is pretty rare to see one of those players cheating, and even worse, being a Twitch partner while doing so. After his gameplay was reviewed, it was determined that he was in fact cheating and was removed from the tournament and given a ban. I'm not one to judge, but I feel like the punishment wasn't severe enough, as it was only a 7-day slap on the wrist, and to this day, he is still streaming and still a Twitch partner. When it comes to cheating, you can't really be sure unless something very blatant happens, even if they have clips that look very sus. But for Devskar, after he was accused of cheating in the tournament, he then set up a hand and monitor cam after a very long pause and then was playing far below the skill he was playing at beforehand.
So he had to use his real skill level once he set it up, the hand and the monitor cam.
Bro, you see
can
the mouse and keyboard, bro? I'm telling you, it's where it's at.
Twitch Rivals has had some unlucky situations when it comes to cheaters in its tournaments, and at number 8 we have another one, except this time it was in the North American region. The player in question goes by Metzi or Metzi B, and he was turning some heads in this tournament. He was a relatively unknown player who made it to the tournament through online qualifiers and was running through a lot of Warzone's best, and after a few sketchy kill cams, he had all eyes on him. The things he was pulling off seemed so good that it couldn't be possible, and a few clips from just this tournament pointed towards cheating, and everyone started to wonder. The tournament was then delayed and his VODs were reviewed, and the Twitch Rival staff decided that the clips they reviewed had no explanation other than that he was cheating and was therefore DQ'd. After all this happened, Warzone Pro and streamer Tommy hopped into a call with Metzi to talk things out and get to the bottom of it, and this call didn't really go anywhere. Like I said at the start of the video, I'm not here to accuse anyone of cheating. I'm just going over the people who were caught, and at the end of the day, even though nothing was ever found to fully prove he was cheating, some of the clips in question just didn't make sense and had everyone leaning towards the opinion of him cheating. He is still on Twitch and still grinding, and from what I can tell from reviewing his VODs, he definitely looks legit now. So if he was wrongfully disqualified, that is super unfortunate, but the clips that were shown from the tournament were definitely beyond sus. So this is one of those cases that we will probably never know what really happened with Metzi and the Twitch Rifles tournament.
Even gone in aim. I caught you in 4K. 4K.
He said I caught you in 4K.
Before you've even aimed in.
Shout out to RDC creating one of the most used
One of the biggest red flags when it comes to cheating is watching how a player moves around. A lot of these cheaters will be hitting the most insane shots and just be aware of everyone's location on the map, and yet their movement is just so slow and clunky. This was especially the case for the streamer IcyVixen. The Warzone community found her stream because another well-known streamer by the name of Alex Zedra was kind enough to host IcyVixen's stream to support and help a smaller streamer grow. But it became very clear soon after she did this, it was a mistake. IcyVixen was not only wall hacking, but also using aimbot as well. And when called out for it, she denied any wrongdoing and claimed it was all skill. Unfortunately for her, it was very clear with her gameplay that it was definitely cheating. It was later banned and her account on Twitch is now unbanned, but there are no videos or streams to be found. But that's not the end of this story. Stay tuned for the next one on the list because you may be surprised by this one. At number 6, we have IcyVixen's boyfriend, Bearded Banger, who was also cheating live on stream. And what's worse, was flexing his KD on his girlfriend's viewers and was very adamant on the fact that he has all skill and is definitely not cheating. Like I said earlier in the video, a very telltale sign of cheats is insane aim, but the movement looks body. He was running a circle minimap in a very low FOV, so it just didn't make any sense that this guy was as good as he says he is. After a short look into his VODs, people found it very clear that not only was IcyVixen cheating, but her boyfriend was as well. This seems like it was a classic case of two people trying to take the easy way into the Twitch streaming world and had no idea how easy it is to spot people like them, especially when they're cheating. Bearded Banger was bragging that in less than a month of streaming, he would be getting partner on Twitch, but not only was he cheating in Warzone, he was on Twitch as well. Follow botting his account since he was at around 44,000 followers and his channel view count was much lower than that. Like his girlfriend, he was also banned and his Twitch channel remains up, but there are no videos or streams to be found, so I think it's safe to say that they are both gone for good. I've said this before and will keep saying it. If you're doing something you shouldn't be, you will get caught eventually, and sometimes in a hilarious fashion like this. Streamer and content creator by the name of Mr. Golds was streaming Warzone, and his response to his accusations were to tell his chat and anyone accusing him that he is just better than everyone else, and it's not his fault everyone hasn't seen skill like his before. And hilariously enough, as he is saying this, his cheat menu is showing on his stream in the background, and he very quickly realizes the jig is up. He later uploaded an apology video, but I'm going to be honest, most people who do things like this usually aren't sorry they did it, they're sorry they got caught.
Yeah, they're sorry got
imagine caught. People in the chat, your cheat menu's up, idiot.
Yeah.
We can see what right there. Like we can see it right there. Fucking idiot.
He had to do an apology video.
I'm not what you call a perfect man.
And since he then later deleted his apology video, I think this may be the case. Hopefully he learned from this and never cheats again, but only time will tell.
That's funny, bro.
What's going on, guys? Have you ever seen anyone playing like me? Like seriously?
No, we haven't.
Huh?
Don't even realize it's up.
Hi.
Somebody had to come and tell him.
Oh my god, man.
Bro, look how nervous I know you guys.
In the lifetime of Warzone, we've seen cheaters left and right, and one of the best at catching them is none other than streamer and content creator Tommy. At number 4, we got Pacesetter, who was caught cheating live on stream in a tournament. The worst kind of cheaters are the ones doing it in a tournament setting to cheat people out of not only a better placement, but also cash prizes as well. Robbing others of their time and money when they have worked hard to get there is just unbelievably scummy and shouldn't be forgiven. Pacesetter was not the most known streamer, but he was known among the pros as a very skilled player in the tournament and wager scene. But a lot of sketchy stuff was happening with his gameplay where he was just always knew exactly what to do and where to push. Enough so that Tommy looked into it and found some pretty damning stuff. Tommy explains it better than I, so I will run this clip.
Okay. He just, listen to this noise in a sec. That is the noise of a follow that he thanks after my message that has come through. Okay, now watch. He clearly just read it because that was a long ass read. Clearly just read it.
Man.
Ready? Dies. Okay, he says he's tabbed out to go on music on his left monitor. His left monitor, bearing in mind, his eyes stay forward. He's tabbed out. He doesn't play any music. So if he was gonna fucking play music, he would put music on. Look, you ready? Turning everything off real quick. Eyes don't move. Eyes don't move. Now he turns left to the fucking left monitor. His left fucking monitor.
Oh, boys be detectives, dog.
Right.
Magnum PI type.
Faceless cheating. By the way, caught him red-handed.
Another Call of Duty WagerKid caught in the act, and funny enough was exposed by himself. In a Vanguard 2v2 tournament, Kenji was asked to put on a monitor cam where he did so, and I guess he forgot the webcam is going to show his quote-unquote stream-proof wall hacks, and you can clearly see white boxes through the walls where his enemies are.
Whoop!
This player was well known in the wager scene, and I guess he's been pretty suspicious for a while now, where he would go down in a game and then all of a sudden be playing out of this world and knowing every route and always making the right play. So this clip definitely shows exactly why.
I need that.
There is something just so satisfying when a cheater exposes himself, which seems to be a common thing among these people. MrPixel is another streamer who is catching the eyes of many with clips that were unexplainable and could only be the result of having cheats installed. MrPixel, of course, denies all of these accusations. He had multiple accounts and all of them having very suspicious numbers, and KD's reaching numbers like 28+, which just isn't possible to any player, even a pro. Unless you're cheating, which he was. When he was being accused in his chat and asked to press something on his keyboard, and in a mocking way, he presses it, and that's all we needed.
You chose the one button.
Oh my god, bro. Look at aimbot mode, smooth aim, acceleration, bro.
Where's the fun in having all these cheat codes, bro? Like,
it's not fun. It's lame.
Exactly. Like, bro, what's the challenge? Like,
you're a fucking loser, bro.
That's why my KD like that.
An IA menu popped up, and it was all we needed to prove this guy wasn't legit. As if the numbers on his accounts weren't enough, the cheat menu popping up on stream was the nail in the coffin.
Cheating ass.
And finally, at number 1, we have possibly the most controversial player on this list, ShiftyTV. In the past few weeks, he has been the talk of the community. Pros think he's cheating, casuals as well, but some think he's legit. I, for one, don't want to add to the fire when it comes to cheating accusations, as I did say I don't want this channel to be that, but some of the stuff this guy has done is just, it's almost unexplainable. He has better aim on controller than most COD pros, and it doesn't look natural. I think the most damning clips are the one when he has an SMG and has perfect tracking on people flying in, and even with aim assist, that wouldn't be possible for anyone unless you're using some sort of cheat. Shifty recently installed Faceit anti-cheat and played on stream with it, and to no one's surprise, seemed like a completely different player and played well below the skill level he was before.
That makes more sense.
The stream caught the attention of even Faceit themselves, and they replied to a tweet and clarified that Faceit actually doesn't block cheats within Warzone, and a player would still be able to cheat on Warzone with Faceit installed, but this information came out after Shifty already did the stream with it installed. So if I had to guess, without this knowledge, he probably ran Faceit, and if he did have cheats before, he definitely wasn't running any at the time he had Faceit installed.
I thought this guy right here. It's the same guy, by the way. I don't know what happened.
Bro, look at
that's the hell. Nah, bro. That's cheating.
Nah, bro.
That is going to conclude this list of the top 10 Warzone streamers caught cheating. I really hope you guys enjoyed and found.
Like, it was like automatic.
Yeah, movement.
Grand Theft Auto aim.
Yeah, movement was too smooth. Nah, man. Hey, like we said at the beginning of this video, bro. Don't go out there and cheat. If you're not the best player, that's fine. That's what playing the game is for. To get better and have a good time, bro.
Exactly,
Cheaters like that ruin the experience. It makes people not even want to play the game.
Bro, what does that do to you at the end of the day, man? Like, you cheating, like, you're not even achieving nothing.
Especially if you're in a tournament, a money tournament, people been practicing all day trying to get better to win the cash prize, only to lose to a cheater. That pissed me off, bro.
Oh, heck yeah, bro.
That pissed me off, especially if that's your livelihood, that's something that you want to do, and you just lose to a cheater. You lose out on a total cash prize of $100K because somebody wants to fucking cheat, bro.
That's crazy, bro.
Sad, man. Do better, y'all.
Do better, man. And help fix my KD, because this crap here is the reason why my KD is what it is, bro. I'm telling you that right now. This right here, bro. Nothing but cheaters around here. I was telling you that last time, bro. Like, that just don't feel right, bro. Somebody just shooting me before I even look up. Pow. You miles away and you shooting me in the head. It's impossible, bro. It's impossible. But nah, I'm gonna finish my rant later. But man, hey, if y'all appreciated this video, you know what to do. Run up the like, subscribe before you get out of here, man. We roll to 100K, man. We trying to get there. Keep y'all, appreciate y'all for supporting as usual. We catch y'all in the next video, man. Roll Squad, we out.
Already.
Bitches from Houston. If you got a problem, then we got the solutions. And there's no illusion. I made this shit happen, I'm living life lucid. I'm switching my strategies. Now they hate on me cause I'm causing casualties. But why are they after me? Deep inside they know they can't handle half of me.